So Travis versus Brandon in the first half. The winner faces Chris in the second half. This is Definition episode number 7. Take one, and here goes summer 10.
I don't want shrimps, Perry.
Definition: the name of a Russian chauffeur. The answer: pick up and drop off.
Oh my god.
And that's how you play the game of Fun with a Pun. Definition: and he's the guy who brings all the puns and all the fun, Jason Myers. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Definition here on the MVG Network. Glad you could join us here today. We have a returning champion from last episode. He didn't really fare too well in the last episode. He only picked up $2,500, but he still gets the benefit of calling himself the champion. So let's introduce him first. From Salem, Oregon, Travis Coulter.
Hi, hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the last one. Just being able to come back, that's really the key here.
Hey, as long as you keep winning, that's the key, right?
Right?
Well,
I've got a tough opponent today, so let's get ready for some laughs, though.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get ready for the laughs, get ready for the competition and the toughness, as you mentioned, because your opponent for this half of the game is Mr. MVG himself, Brandon Scruggs. How you doing? Glad to have you back. What have you been up to since the last time we saw you?
There's a lot I've been doing. Just the maintenance of a YouTube network is not easy at times. Working on a lot of video production, doing some collaborations with you and a few others too, with future projects going to air on the channel here sooner rather than later, I'm hoping. And, other than that, just trying to survive the daily chaos that is the world around us nowadays, you know?
Definitely. Well, it's nice to see that you were able to take a break from all that mess and have a little fun. Hopefully win a little bit of money or a whole lot of money.
I hope so as well. Thanks for having me. Let's do this.
Definitely. Good luck to the both of you. You both know how this works, so all I will have to say to that is definition. When Batman skips church. Travis, do you have any idea what this is?
Batman skips church. No.
Brandon, do you?
I do not.
Then let's play definition. Brandon, since you're the challenger, you get to start first by giving Travis a letter that's not in a puzzle.
Alright, I will give Travis the Q.
Q's always a safe bet. There's no Q's. Take a letter.
And I would like to take the R.
R is good. And there it is. When Batman skips church, Brandon, can you solve it?
I cannot.
All right. Travis.
I'd like to give Brandon the F.
F is good. No F's. Take a letter.
May I have the E, please?
You can. All the way at the end. So, Travis, can you tell me what it is when Batman skips church?
I cannot.
All right, Brandon.
All right. I would like to give Travis the Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
Can I have the N, please? It's Nancy.
You can. Only one, though. So, Brandon, what is it when Batman skips church?
Oh no.
Travis.
All right, let's give him the W.
No W's. Take a letter.
May I have a T, please?
You can. Only one of those. When Batman skips church, Travis, can you solve it?
No, I'm not seeing that.
Alright, Brandon.
What?
What?
I said I'll probably order McDonald's.
I would like to give Travis the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
May I take a seat, please?
Oh, most of
There is a C.
Move the olive down, please.
Right there. When Batman skips church, Brandon, can you solve it?
Is there a little left?
No guess.
Alright, Travis.
May I give him the Y?
You can give him that, because there's no Y's. Take a letter.
All right. A, please.
A's good, and it might help a little bit. Travis, when Batman skips church, can you solve it?
No.
All right, Brandon.
This is an I will give Travis the V.
No V's. Take a letter.
Can I have the S?
You can. And there it is. When Batman skips church, can you solve it?
No, I cannot.
All right, Travis.
Okay. I want to give him the O.
No O's. Take a letter.
H.
There's an H. And it appears where you expect it to. When Batman skips church, Travis, what is it?
Christian Bale.
There you go.
A, I'm mad at that joke, but B, that is a brilliant puzzle. Why did I not come up with the last name of Bale? I'm so mad at myself.
I actually went over that with my producers backstage. Like, is this really gonna go over well? And sure enough, it did. Travis, you got that. You got the point. It takes 3 to win the round. So, Brandon, we go to you since you're behind.
All right.
All right. Here we go with the second definition. Where math teachers tend to go when on vacation. Brandon, do you have any idea what it is?
Actually, I do. Can I take a guess?
Okay, what is it?
Is it the Great Divide?
It's not Great Divide. Travis,
That was a really good yes.
do you have an idea?
I will take a guess as well.
What is it?
Is it the Grand Canyon?
Let's play definition. Two good guesses, but neither one of them fit. Brandon, give a letter to Travis that's not in the puzzle.
I'm mad at Grand Canyon, sir. I'll give him the Z.
No Z's, take a letter.
I will take the D.
What letter?
D as in dog.
Well, like D as in... Oh! No D's. Travis.
May I give Brandon the X, please?
No X's, take a letter.
E.
There are 2 of those. Where math teachers tend to go when on vacation. Travis, can you solve it?
No, and I'm mad because I love math.
All right, Brandon.
All right, I will give Travis the Q.
That's a bad give. It's actually in the puzzle this time. So, Travis, free guess for you. Where math teachers tend to go when on vacation? Can you solve it?
Oh, I know it.
Oh,
Audience.
gosh. I don't know it yet.
Well, yeah. Well, it was only a free guess anyway, so
True.
give a letter to Brandon.
Tomorrow, I'm going to, after Josh, I'm going to clean this.
Oh gosh. Can I give
or
him the
wait
W,
till
please?
Friday.
No W's. Take a letter.
All right.
I can do it.
May I
after
have an
Josh
A,
tomorrow.
please?
Do a little bit tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, apparently somebody in the audience is making plans. Anyways, you said A, and here it is. Travis, where do math teachers tend to go when on vacation?
I don't know.
Brandon.
All right, I will give Travis the Y.
No Y's. Take a letter.
I'll take the S.
That might help you. Brandon, where do math teachers tend to go when on vacation?
They go to Times Square.
There you go.
It makes sense.
I like my answer better though.
Not gonna lie, Grand Canyon and Great Divide would have been great, but it was Times Square, which tied it up, one apiece. So since Brandon initiated the tie, I don't know why it
Easy
stuttered
for
a
you.
little bit. Yeah,
Easy for you to say, yeah.
actually it's not. But anyways, Brandon, you initiated the tie. So Travis, we go to you for this third definition. A town citizen who walks around talking to himself in figurative language. Travis, do you have any idea what this puzzle is?
I'm assuming there's more than 3 words.
No, it's 3 words.
Oh, it is 3 words. Okay. Sure, the village idiot.
No,
Oh,
Brandon.
I have no idea.
Then let's play definition. Travis, give a letter to Brandon that's not in the puzzle.
All right. X, please.
No X's, take a letter.
L?
L's good. A town citizen who walks around talking to himself in figurative language. Travis, can you solve it?
Let me guess, there's 3 and 4 in the second word.
Yeah.
Damn it!
That's what you get.
Hey, you know what? On the way. I don't know it. I'm gonna pass.
Brandon.
All right, I will give him the Q.
Come on.
No Q's, take a letter.
I'll take the T.
You can only give you one.
Oh, okay.
A town citizen who walks around talking to himself in figurative language. Brandon, can you solve it?
Is it the village crier?
It's not the village crier. Travis.
On the way. I'd like to give him the Z.
No Z's, take a letter.
All right. I, please.
3 of those. A town citizen who walks around talking to himself in figurative language. Can you solve it?
Let's see. The village idiom?
There you go. See, the figurative language was what led to idiom, but yeah. Anyways, Travis, you're up 2-1. So, Brandon, that means we go to you since you're behind again.
Okay.
So, here we go with this fourth definition. What you get from a pampered cow.
A very nice time.
Just no.
Before we go off,
For all inquiries on that, write all your inquiries to John Bergman, care of MVG.
Yeah.
Nobody heard that. Nobody.
Anyways, Brandon, do you have any idea what the puzzle is?
Can you repeat the clue? Because I was like so very distracted from.
It's what you get from a pampered cow.
I'll take a guess.
What is it?
Is it spoiled milk?
He got it. Because pampered cows are spoiled as hell. So that's why they get
Very
spoiled milk.
much so.
So
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Very much so.
Anyways, Brandon's initiated the tie yet again. So Travis, we go to you to break the tie. This is a game point for the both of y'all. So here we go with perhaps the final definition of this round. Definition. A computer is seen floating in the ocean.
Good Lord.
Travis, do you have any idea what it is?
No.
Brandon, do you?
I wish I did because I could end this now, but I sadly do not.
I know.
All right, then let's play definition. Travis, give a letter to Brandon.
Oh man, so many letters. It's like, oh gosh. Z, please.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
Let's go to the beginning. A.
A's good. But that's all you're going to get.
Very helpful.
Yeah. So you know what the first word is, but can you tell me what you would call a computer seen floating in the ocean?
Actually, that did kind of help a little bit. But no, I don't know it.
All right. Brandon.
Yeah, whopping help off of that one. I will give him the Q,
No Q's. Take a letter.
and I will take the T.
T's good. Only once, though.
Wow.
A computer seen floating in the ocean. Brandon, can you solve it?
I cannot.
All right, Travis.
I'd like to give him the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
R, please.
R is good. Again, only once.
I have art.
Yeah, you have art, but do you have what? Do you have the answer for what a computer seen floating in the ocean is?
No.
All right, Brandon.
All right, I will give Travis the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
I will take the S as in Sam.
Would you believe there are no S's in this puzzle at all?
Wow.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Travis, back to you.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have probably tried to give that letter anyway, so, let's go for W.
No W's. Take a letter.
L, please.
4 of those. A computer seen floating in the ocean. Travis, can you solve it for the win?
No.
Brandon.
I will give Travis the Y.
No Y's. Take a letter.
I will take the D.
2 D's. For the win, Brandon. A computer seen floating in the ocean. What is it?
Is it Adele rolling in the deep?
There you go. We have a new champion.
Damn.
Good job. Well done.
Jeez.
Brandon, you're the new champion. You get to go on to the bonus puzzle in just a second. Travis.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a pun on something, and I couldn't put it together. And it was a good game, Brandon. I had a really that was a great match.
And you know you're not leaving out of here empty-handed. We're giving you $1,000 because you got 2 of the puzzles. Along with the $2,500 you came in with, you leave out of here as a former champ with $3,500. A big hand for Travis Coulter, everybody.
Thank you. I had a great time.
When we come back, Brandon's going to try to tackle the bonus definition and see if he can add a whole lot more money to what he's got. Will he be able to do it? We'll find out after this. We are back here with our new champion, Brandon Scruggs, who's won his way through the main game, sent Travis Coulter packing, and picked up $2,500 along the way. How you feel?
Well, that was just a really good game, but oh my god, that last one.
Adele.
Not to mention the Christian Bale one in the beginning. When I'm like, I'm still mad at myself for missing that.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better from here, we hope.
I hope.
And it all starts with this bonus definition. You already know how this works. $1,000 for every letter that remains unrevealed. So let's get to it with your bonus definition. How you can help someone check their balance at a bank. There's 12 letters up there, so $12,000 at stake if you could tell me what this is with nothing revealed.
How you can help someone check their balance at the bank.
Yep.
All right, I do not know it, so.
All right, then let's play definition. There's no give and take here. All you gotta do is just call out letters until you can figure out what it is.
All right, I'll start with an E.
2 E's, $10,000 remains.
I'll take a T, as in Tom.
1 T, $9,000 remains.
Take the H.
2 H's, and $7,000 remaining.
And what was the clue again?
It's how you can help someone check their balance at a bank.
Is there an N?
No N's. Strike 1.
Okay. Is there an S?
There is. 6,000 remain.
Take a Y.
Strike 2.
Ooh.
Be careful. One more strike, the round ends. It's how you can help someone check their balance at a bank.
Is there an M? Is it Mary?
There is 5,000 remaining.
How about a C?
That's strike 3, unfortunately. Audience, did y'all have any idea what this was?
Not.
Oh, have
I
an
had the.
idea.
Is the
Have
first
you-
word
I got that
push?
last word.
I
can think
heard
of
somebody
the first
say
word.
push, and yeah, the first word is push. The answer was push them over.
God, Lord.
What was the clue again?
How you can help someone check their balance at a bank. Push them over.
Oh,
Push them over. Oh, God. Jeez.
I don't get
Hey.
that one.
We'll discuss it during the commercial break with that one guy in the audience. But in the meantime, Brandon, you're still the champion. You got $2,500. You're facing another challenger, and that's coming up right after this. Don't go away. And welcome back to Definition. Brandon Scruggs is our new champion. He's got $2,500. He's ready to face his new opponent. I'm sure you out there are eager to meet his new opponent, so let's bring him on stage from Palm Bay, Florida. Chris Rahman, how you doing?
Fine.
Hey. Chris, don't be afraid to speak. The audience isn't going to eat you up yet. Anyways, Chris, what have you been up to since the last time we saw you?
London, which is online for at least this year, and that's about it. Everything else is normal.
So that's pretty much it. You're just in college, enjoying the college life, right?
And I do YouTube. I'm a YouTuber.
Well, we already knew that. Anything new in the YouTube world for you?
Posting new content and yeah, as in baby content wise.
Got that. But you're still looking for a couple of dollars to put toward like some better editing equipment. I heard, right?
Yes, and college tuition in the future.
Oh, definitely college tuition. We got to get that out the way first before you can worry about the editing equipment. So, Chris, we wish you good luck. Brandon, wish you good luck. Let's play Definition. Both of you know how the game works out. So, Chris, since you're the challenger, we'll start with you on this definition for this half of the game. And it goes as follows. Definition. A deer that wants to make cartoons. Chris, do you have any idea what this puzzle is?
Well, with an anime company, I would have guessed it, but I have no idea.
All right, Brandon, do you have any idea?
I do not.
Then let's play a definition. Chris, give a letter to Brandon that you think is not in the puzzle.
I'll give him the Z.
It's a safe bet. No Z's. Take a letter.
N maybe?
N maybe. N no. No N's.
Oh.
Brandon.
I will give Chris the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
I will take the T.
T's good. Two of them. A deer that wants to make cartoons. Brandon, can you solve it?
I cannot.
All right, Chris.
I'll give Brandon the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
An A.
A and A. A is good. There's one. There's another one. A deer that wants to make cartoons. Chris, can you solve it?
Negative.
All right, Brandon.
I will give Chris the P.
No P's. Take a letter.
I will take the R.
R is good. 2 of them. A deer that wants to make cartoons. Can you solve it?
Cannot. I'll pass.
All right, Chris.
I'll give Brandon the Y.
No Y's. Take a letter.
How about the O?
O's good. 2 of those. Chris, what would you call a deer that wants to make cartoons?
I don't know.
All right, Brandon.
I will give Chris the W.
No W's. Take a letter.
I will take the L.
2 of those. Brandon, what would you call a deer that wants to make cartoons?
Adobe Illustrator.
There you go.
I'm going home, people. I love it.
Johnny's like, bye.
No, I'm not mad. I just think that was brilliant, But
Oh, shucks. You're just saying that because it's true.
Anyways. I love you, Nell. I love you, Jason.
Nels, what the...
I'm sorry. Just pull that out.
I didn't know Nels was my question writer, but anyways, Brandon, you're up 1-0. Chris, we go to you since you're behind.
Yes.
So here we go with the next definition. A superhero with a bad sense of direction.
Nelson Nesbitt. No, I'm just kidding.
Chris, do you have any idea what the puzzle is?
Negative.
Brandon, do you?
I do not.
All right, let's play definition. Chris, give a letter to Brandon that's not in the puzzle.
Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
E.
E's good. A superhero with a bad sense of direction. Do you have any idea what the puzzle is?
I don't have no idea.
All right, Brandon.
I will give Chris the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
I will take the R.
Well, you know what the last 2 letters is in the first word, but can you tell me what a superhero with a bad sense of direction is?
I cannot.
All right, Chris.
Why?
Because I asked you, and because there's no Y's. Take a letter.
A.
And there's 2 of those. A superhero with a bad sense of direction. Chris, can you solve it?
I have no idea, by the way.
Brandon.
I will give Chris the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
I will take the T, please.
There are no T's, unfortunately. Chris, give a letter to Brandon.
B.
What letter?
V.
B?
V.
V.
As in Vanna.
V as in Vanna, as in... Yeah, not there.
Right.
Take a letter.
N.
N is good. A superhero with a bad sense of direction. Chris, can you solve it?
Danger. Danger. I can't figure out the last one. Sorry.
Brandon.
I will give Chris the K.
No K's. Take a letter.
I will take the S.
And there are no S's either, unfortunately.
Wow.
So, Chris, give a letter to Brandon.
W?
What letter?
W?
That's a bad give. It's actually in the puzzle. It's in there twice.
Is it really?
So, Brandon, you get a free guess at this. A superhero with a bad sense of direction. Can you solve it?
I'm so mad I didn't get this sooner. Wonder Woman.
There you go.
I legit have no words for this one.
Except those few that you just said. Anyways.
Exactly.
Brandon's up 2-0. Chris, we go to you again since you're still behind. Let's try to get you on board. So here we go with the next definition. Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities.
Vice President of the United States. Oh, no.
That's definitely a no.
Not
Chris, do you have any idea what this puzzle is?
No.
Brandon, do you?
I do not.
Let's play definition. Chris, give a letter to Brandon that's not in the puzzle. What letter?
Z.
Z or V?
Z as in Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
T.
Would you believe there are no T's?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So, Brandon, give a letter to Chris.
That changes my whole thought process. I will give Chris the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
I'll take the E.
E's good. Only once. Brandon, what is Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities?
Do not know.
All right, Chris, give a letter to Brandon.
I will give Brandon the Y.
The what?
Y.
No Y's. Take a letter.
Once this hopefully catches up, that will be great. How about the N?
How about that in? You only get one of them. Chris, what is Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities?
No.
All right, Brandon.
I will give Chris the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
I will take the A.
Would you believe there are no A's either?
What?
Wow. Okay.
Chris.
Got a good one here.
I'll give Brandon. Sorry. I'll give Brandon the W.
No W's. Take a letter.
G.
What's that?
G.
G. You only get one of those.
Sadly.
Yeah. What is Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities, Chris?
Nothing yet.
All right, Brandon.
I will give Chris the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
I'll take the R.
There are no R's either.
What?
What?
Yeah. Chris, give a letter to Brandon.
The V.
No V's. Take a letter.
Let's see what's left. Oh, I.
Two of those. Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities. Chris, can you solve it?
I don't think I can get the last one, so no.
All right, Brandon.
I will give Chris the K.
No K's. Take a letter.
Take the S, hopefully.
Yeah, that one's in there.
Okay. I was about to catch a case.
Right.
That's the case of the
I seen you about to leap out of your seat. But anyways, Brandon, Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities. Can you solve it for the win?
Oh.
I don't know it.
All right, Chris.
I'll give Brandon the M.
No M's. Take a letter.
Is there an H?
There is. There's only one, though.
Right.
Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities. Chris, can you solve it?
Is it building houses?
It is not. Brandon.
I will give Chris the F.
That is a bad give. It's in the puzzle. So, Chris, you get a free guess at this.
If I could see where it
Godzilla's
is.
part-time job when he's not destroying cities. Can you solve it, Chris?
Let me see. I can't figure out that first one. Sorry.
Well, it was only a free guess, so give a letter to Brandon that's not in the puzzle.
I'll give Brandon the P.
That's a bad give on your part. It's in the puzzle as well. So, Brandon, a free guess for you. For the win. Godzilla's part-time job when he's not destroying cities. What is it?
Not destroying cities. He's flipping houses.
There you go.
That's a good one right there. That's a good one.
Brandon, you're still the champion. You go on to the bonus definition in just a second. Chris. You came close on a couple of them, but close only counts in horseshoes, unfortunately. But you're not leaving out of here empty-handed. We give you $100 as a consolation prize, and thanks for playing. Did you have fun at least?
Yeah, I did.
Well, we're glad you had fun. We hope to see you later on in the season. Give it up for Chris Verhaman, everybody.
Good luck on those.
When we come back, Brandon's going to try to tackle his next bonus from definition. How will he do this time? We'll find out right after this. Welcome back once again to Definition. Brandon has blitzed his way through another main game, picked up another $2,500 to go with everything else he got. You got $5,000 on the day, and you have one more bonus definition puzzle right here in front of your face. Are you ready to tackle it?
I'm ready to give it my best shot here on this one.
Yeah, let's hope you can do better than the last one, please. Anyways, good luck to you as we load up your bonus definition. The instructions in an apple tree's genetic code to make the base of an apple fruit.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, but in English this time?
Yeah.
What?
The instructions in an apple tree's genetic code to make the base of an apple fruit. There are 16 letters up there. It's worth $16,000 to you if you could tell me what this is with nothing revealed.
I wish I could, but I cannot.
All right, then let's play a definition. Again, there's no give or take scenario here. Just keep calling out letters until you figure out what the puzzle is.
Well, I'm hoping one of those two 5-letter words is apple, so I'll start with an A. Okay, that might be the one.
Yeah. $15,000 remains.
I'll go with an E.
12,000 remaining.
And the clue once again.
The instructions in an apple tree's genetic code to make the base of an apple fruit.
Try an R.
Strike one. No R's.
All right, let's go with a P.
$10,000 remaining.
Take the L.
9,000 remaining.
All right, that gave me no help whatsoever.
Well, you know what the first word is.
Yeah. I'll try the T.
7,000 remaining. The instructions in an apple tree's genetic code to make the base of an apple fruit.
Is there an S?
There is. 6,000 remains.
What is that word? I'll take an N.
5,000 remaining. Brandon, the instructions in an apple tree's genetic code to make the base of an apple fruit.
Oh my God. Is it apple bottom jeans?
Boots with the fur.
Oh my God.
Anyways, Brandon, that's $5,000 added to everything else you've won. You have 2 wins under your belt and $10,000 to your credit. You'll be back here on next episode to defend your championship. We hope you're here with us as well. Join us if you like the show. Like, share, subscribe, all that mess. We'll see you next week on Definition. Until then, this is Jason Myers saying good night and God bless.
Some of the writing staff that appeared as contestants in this episode have received no prior knowledge to the puzzles that were used.